I used to think that you needed a really expensive laser engraver to etch glassware, so I was so excited when I found out that you can do it with your Cricut machine. You can still use the same cute vinyl decals when you etch your glass. You just use them as stencils instead. You just need this little bottle of Armour Etch and a paintbrush and some vinyl and transfer tape. This etching cream is very acidic and it's very dangerous to get on any part of your body. So it's a great idea to wear safety gloves and safety glasses when doing this project. If you want to try this project at home, I have an Amazon list down below in my video description where I list all the materials that I used in this project. Hi Cricketers! Welcome to my channel. I'm Kerri. Follow me for Cricut projects, beginner tutorials, small business tips, and more. Follow me on all the different social medias. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. One of the things that I hate most about using permanent vinyl is that it's not really permanent. If you put it in the dishwasher, your decal will end up looking like this. It's also not safe to put vinyl in the microwave. I really hate hand washing my dishes. I prefer all of my glassware to be dishwasher-safe. If you're looking for a truly permanent way to add a design to your glass, etching is the way to go. Today, I'm going to show you how to etch glasses with your Cricut and Etch cream. I made this beer mug as an anniversary gift for my husband. He's a huge Star Wars fan. It says, "Greatest husband in the galaxy." Quick business tip. Make sure you give out care card instructions when you're selling your Cricut projects. If you're making something like a shirt or a wine glass, any kind of glassware, you're going to want to give them washing instructions. Creative Fabrica has a ton of care card instruction templates on their website. You can use the print then cut feature on your Cricut machine to make making these really easy. There's pre-made care card instructions for just about every blank you could sell. They have ones for onesies, wine glasses, tumblers, t-shirts. They're totally customizable and super cute. If you haven't already subscribed to Creative Fabrica and you want to try them out, just click that link down below in my video description. They have a super great promo going on right now. You can try out their website for free. The first 10 downloads are totally free. And then after that, it's $9 a month. So that's a 70% off discount from their normal $29 a month. This deal is not going to last forever. Like I said, they're normally $29 a month. This is just an exclusive promo that's going on. So get it before it's gone. Not surprising, the design that I used for this cup for my husband was from Creative Fabrica. The original design said the greatest firefighter in the galaxy, but my husband's not a firefighter and I wanted it to say the greatest husband. So I just downloaded that design and then I uploaded it into Cricut Design Space. Then using the eraser tool, I erased the word firefighter and then I typed in the word husband in Cricut Design Space. For step one, we're going to download the design from Creative Fabrica and then upload it to Cricut Design Space. So you want to click the big green download button, and then in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little box that's going to pop up. You want to open that. I open the PNG file, then right-click, Save As, and save it to wherever on your computer you want to. Then once you're in Cricut Design Space, you want to click the Upload button. Then select Upload Image, Browse, and select the file that you just saved. Select Simple. And then click the Eraser tool. I adjusted the scale so that the eraser tool will be as big as possible, and then I carefully erase the word firefighter. If you mess up and erase something that you didn't mean to, just click that little back arrow and you can go back and start over. You can select Preview Cut in the top right corner, and that will show you what your design looks like. Select Cut Image and then Upload to Design Space. When I inserted it into Cricut Design Space, the design was really big, so first I had to zoom out and shrink the design way down. Next, I selected the text box and typed in the word husband. I have a really cute Star Wars font that I had already downloaded on my computer. It's called Death Star. So that's the font that I'm using for this project. I typed in the word husband. Then I just need to shrink it down and resize it so that it fits in where the word firefighter previously was. Then I selected the whole design and welded it together, so now it's all one piece. Step 2, measure your project and then resize in Design Space. I wanted my design to be under 3 inches by 3 inches. I resized it so that horizontally it's 2.8 inches and vertically it's 1.7 inches. Step 3, cut your vinyl. Normally you would slide your Oracle 651 into your cutter and then cut off the piece you need. I'm actually using a piece of scrap vinyl that I already had, so all I have to do is stick it to the upper left-hand corner of my mat. Step 4, cut on your Cricut machine. Click the big green Make It button in the top right-hand corner of your screen. We don't need to mirror the image because we're not working with a heat transfer vinyl. So select Continue. And the material I'm using is vinyl. Load the mat into your Cricut machine by clicking the blinking double arrow. Then, to begin cutting, click the blinking C. Step 5, weed your project. Weeding this project is a little different than what I normally do. You're not going to weed away the excess until you're left with your design. You're actually going to weed your design away and leave the outside because we're going to paint with the etch cream where the design is. Step 6, clean the surface. I'm using isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free wipe to clean my glass before I apply the vinyl and the etch cream. The lint-free wipe that I'm using is actually a coffee filter. It's one of my favorite Cricut hacks. A lot of people will use paper towels, but all that really does is just add more lint to the cup. So if you're not already doing so, use a coffee filter as a lint-free wipe. Step 7. Transfer design with transfer tape. Take a piece of transfer tape about the same size as your decal and put it over the whole thing. Then you want to flip it upside down and peel the backing away. Now you can transfer that design over to your beer mug. So just stick it right on the glass, smooth it down flat, and peel off the transfer tape. Now it's time to use the etch cream. Shake the bottle really well and then open it and grab out your paintbrush. Now would be a great time to put on some gloves. I didn't think to do that when I was making this. I put my gloves on at the end when I was rinsing the etch cream off, but I probably should have put it on first to protect my hands. Another good safety precaution is to use eyewear just because this stuff is so caustic. If this chemical can eat away glass, it can eat away at your skin, so you don't want to get this on yourself. Use a small paintbrush to apply a very generous amount of this etch cream to your design. Another mistake that I think that I made when I was doing this glass is that you're supposed to paintbrush the etch cream on for a full 3 minutes. So I painted it on like real quick, probably 30 seconds, and then I waited 3 minutes and then I washed it. But you're actually supposed to take your paintbrush and brush back and forth, up and down, diagonal for a full 3 minutes. Everybody makes mistakes, so I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do to avoid making the mistake that I made. After the 3 minutes is up, I went right to my bathroom and I ran the glass under cool running water. You can also take the paintbrush that you previously used and use that to wipe away any of the excess etch cream that's not coming off with just the water. The last thing that you need to do is peel away the vinyl that we used as a stencil. This vinyl is super sticky, so you may need a scraper tool or your picker to pick away any of those small pieces that are stuck onto the glass. I wanted to be extra sure that I removed all of the Armour Etch cream because I didn't want any of that getting on my skin, so I used my lid-free wipe and my rubbing alcohol to give it one final wipe down, and I also washed the glass with soap and water before drinking out of it. Then you can grab your favorite beer and fill up your mug. So you can see in my finished product that a few of the spots look a little spotty. Like I said, I think this is because I didn't brush it on for a full 3 minutes. I just brushed it on quick and then let it sit for 3 minutes. So make sure you brush it back and forth, up and down, diagonal, really good so you get a super crisp, clean, finished product. This etch cream is only meant to be used on glass, but if you're interested in learning how you can etch metal with your Cricut, I have another tutorial on my YouTube channel. It's called How to Etch Metal with a Cricut Machine. It's pretty much the same technique that we used here, but instead of brushing on Armour Etch cream, we're gonna brush on something called Citristrip. If you wanna watch that video, just check it out on my YouTube channel. I'll leave a link below in my video description. Before we wrap up this video, I would appreciate if you would like this video, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and make sure you've subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.